Originally came from Sudan. You go to Sudan right now, you'll find there's only 5 orcs. They're all in a zoo. We sent them to the zoo so that there would be some, because actually the natives ate the animals, so there are no more left. So versus zoos, there'll be no orcs. Hey, off to the left, under the palm tree, way off to the left. That's Bradley's cousins. Oh, I'm sorry, Cape Buffalo. Cape Buffalo. They run 35 miles an hour. They're always on their water. In Africa, Cape Buffalo kill more people than what lions kill every year. There was that flamingo, yes, to the right, there are flamingos. Does anybody know why flamingos stand on one leg? Well, if they pick up the other leg, what happens? That's right, they fall off. Very good. To the left. Now, let's see how smart you guys are. To the left. The little brown animals. To the left, those are not deer. They're not antelope, not gazelles, not springbok. What are the animals to the left? I'll give you a clue. Chevrolet. Impalas, that's right. The impalas, they don't swim in the water. They jump across the water, and that's a big jump. And Bradley found more water. Hang on. Whoa! Bradley, how old are you? 11. You're old enough. Did your mom and dad ever explain to you the difference between the boy zebra and the girl zebra? Well, boy zebras are black with white stripes, and girl zebras are white with black stripes. Wait, you're from England. Let me translate. Boy zebras are black with white stripes, and girl zebras are white with black stripes. There you go. For those who live in Florida, you know in Florida you can own zebras or zebras. You need 2 acres of land and a permit, and you're ready to go. I live 20 minutes from here. I do have neighbors with zebras. Zebras. Emus, llamas, stuff like that. On the right, there's a rhino. This rhino has a wide, flat mouth. It's called a white rhino. Black rhinos have narrow lips, Asian rhinos have round lips. If you're having trouble seeing the rhino on the right, look straight ahead. You can see rhino fertilizer. Rhinos will potty in the same spot over and over again. Later on, Bradley will get a free sample. That's obvious. We do have more than one rhino here in the park. Bradley, look at the cave. Sometimes they hide in the cave. Bradley, you see rhinos in the cave? Look back in the cave. Good jump, Brad. If you're wondering, do the rhinos actually hit the trucks out here? Yes, they do. And no driver has ever been hit more than me. It doesn't even sound fair. But the rhinos don't care what's fair. A rhino horn is more like a giant fingernail. It grows out of the skin, not from the skull. Rhinos like Cape Buffalo can run 35 miles an hour. That's the fastest this truck could go. So the truck's got a governor set at 7. And yes, flamingos are eating with their heads upside down in the water. Bradley, don't try that at home. No, it doesn't work for us. This time of day, there's hardly ever crocodiles in front of us because they know the food's coming soon. It's almost feeding time. On the right, if you see any, there'll be West Nile crocodiles that live in this area. They range from 6 to 14 feet in this area. The biggest in Busch Gardens is 22 feet. Here's the deal, folks. They jump half their body length out of the water. So you don't want a 22-foot crocodile jumping 11 feet in the air. That'd be a bad idea because we're only a 7-foot truck. Does anybody see any crocodiles? Anywhere? Nowhere? Now, the big ones are at the bottom. This time of day, they're always at the bottom, and they're hard to see because the water's murky. We get a ravine here on the right. Sometimes we go down in the ravine. I don't know. We'll look. This is Scooter's truck. Rover 17 is Scooter's. Hang on, let me call this in. Just one Scooter's truck is under front corner.
Copy. Help is on the way.
Well, that's a quick response. Later on today, you want to cool down, go to Timbuktu, go see the Sesame Street movie. Why? It's the coolest movie you've ever seen in the Sesame Street area. That's a good time. It's actually a fun, special, made just for us kind of movie.
Scooter's a rally team. I heard you driving by. I was napping in the back seat.
Oh,
thanks for your help.
Bradley, the good news for you. There's a girl on the back row on the right side with a pink shirt. She said, if you're rich, she's single. Yes, you have to know the seatbelts in that souvenirs. If you can't figure out the seatbelt, take your whole chair with you. Tell me that's not your sister. That's like, good. That'd be terrible. This is a bunch of Virginia.